So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt-sleeve order, very much the dress code. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So we're up and running. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Played back in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Willian! It's Willian! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dani Alves. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a great ball. Aimed into... Gets up to head it! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No goals as yet. He's got options out wide. That's a good ball to find him. Goes for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's one-on-one, shoots! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fernandinho. Arthur. Back into the middle. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played into space out wide. Gets the better of his man, and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Dani Alves. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for space out wide. Corner it is then. Loose. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's not going to make it. Thiago Silva. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danilo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's through the middle. Has a pop! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through them.
And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're underway again. Brazil decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goalkeeper's ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Played back in. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. The message is clear, none shall pass. Coached through there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's had a shot! Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Arthur. Marquinhos. Willian. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Arthur goes looking. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kings it out wide. Big chance, corner. Over to the left. Willian plays it forward. He's got through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Brazil looking to change the direction of the game here. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come out! And it's Fernandinho. Gets the... has a hit! Goal! And they are right back within touch! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Philippe Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Willian. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from free kick situations, so the opposition will have to be careful about not giving away too many of those here.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Hits one! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's nice. Quick glance at goal. Nicely measured pass. Goalkeeper's ball. He's played him through. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur hoists it forward. Alexandro. He's got options out wide. It is a corner, good chance. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets into a dangerous position. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. And the shot! Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's through the middle. He gets past his man. Arthur goes direct to the front line. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dani Alves. Arthur. It's on a plate. 5 minutes till half-time. Plays it, but has a shot! Interesting run he's making on the right. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Going for goal! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Arthur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Right through the middle. Ederson gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Brazil are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves drives it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Has he picked him out? Real chance! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sweat shapes to shoot! It's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a pop! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Has a hit! Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's had a go! And the goalkeeper barely had to move. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's pinged one through here. He's there to shoot! It's anyone's ball. This is gone, that's a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Arthur. Allen. Marquinhos sticks in a foot to win it back. Coutinho gets it out to the wing. And he's had a shot! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got away. Willian. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's been taken straight back. Yep, it's a corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Arthur has been caught there, it's a foul. He's through the middle. Marquinhos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He gets past his man. And it's Danilo. Income. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Chip through. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. He's through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Turns and goes back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Forward it goes. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's left his man. Fernandinho. Coutinho. Keeper's ball. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. That's a throw. Gone back to the keeper. Ederson. Ederson sends that a long way. Oh, good interception. Allen.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Fernandinho. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's going long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! Oh, just over.
Philippe Coutinho nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Alan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Danilo. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Two changes being made right now. All the way back and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Richarlison.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Thiago Silva. That's not going to make it. Tries lifting it over.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Arthur. Allen. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Marquinhos plays it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dinks one in. Arthur. Lucas Paqueta. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Philippe Coutinho! pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Defenders on the back foot. Thiago Silva. Alexandro gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Coutinho. Alexandro has come steaming. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Still goalless at the moment. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. This could spell Richarlison! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Richarlison brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Shapes to shoot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Arthur, Coutinho, Alexandro, and he's there to cut it out. Up towards the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foot in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Nicely measured puck, goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Richarlison certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison has a hit! Thinks he's got rid of that. Lucas Paqueta. It's a brilliant interception. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Right towards the front men.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gets it back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been won straight back. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Brazil head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Marquinhos. Fabinho. Danilo plays it forward. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. And it's got through. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Kings it out wide. And he's cut it out. Quick glance and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fabinho battles to win it back. Richarlison, he's left his man. Richarlison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Richarlison! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Thiago Silva. Lucas Paqueta. Well read, he sorted that out.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all...
And they've been caught out here. Hit into the middle. Towering header. Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Floats one over.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Going through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-calibre meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two.
Brazil have a free kick. Arthur, that's the through ball, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Arthur. Coutinho. Goalkeeper's ball. He's found his man. Oh, he's broke. Shot a goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Richarlison looks to get on the end of this. Out for a throw. Willian. And they've been caught out here. Shoots!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Richarlison. Now it's Willian. It's Willian! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Thiago Silva. Looking to hit the front line. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Danilo. Now, can he... He's had a shot! Brazil are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Let's put a stop to that. Has a goal! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Arthur plays it forward. Danilo. Now the cross. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Brazil seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ball swung in. Gets it back. Richarlison. Hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coutinho plays it out to the flank. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Danilo. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So will they make it count again? Massive lead! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. Alan. Cut out in the nick of time.
I think it's time for them to...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The final seconds now. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Played towards the front men. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this has a pop!
Oh, no, that's... And the finish!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Marquinhos drives it towards the front. Brazil have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
I know it's still early, but there's...
Has a pop! Willian. Up towards the front line. Danilo. Danilo goes on an adventurous run. Played back in. Real chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Arthur drives it forward. So it is still 0-0. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Back into the middle. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Willian, and he's cut it out. And back to base. Marquinhos. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. He's there to shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He could be in here. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try.
Daniel Alves certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Daniel Alves. And they've been caught out here. And he's on his way, and the shot! He's gone for it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's got through. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Battles to win it back. Daniel Alves. Danilo. It's got through to him. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brazil seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needed a better pass there. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Arthur tries to switch the play. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Arthur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, great! Goes for goal! Well, that's where he wants it. Fernandinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, that's a waste. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's picked him out. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's had a go! And the ball's come out! That's a real chance missed.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Repelled by the keeper.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, real danger here!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quick glance, has a goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Fabinho goes looking. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful...
He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And very well to intervene. Marquinhos. And it's Alexandro. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ederson gets it upfield. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Willian. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a throw. Has a pop! There it is!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He's gone for the shots! Terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He gets past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Willian. Danilo with a definite foul there. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out. Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Decent looking ball. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Alexandra goes looking. Thiago Silva cuts it out, all the way back, and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's played it through. It has got through to him. It's anyone's ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. And that's a poor pen.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Arthur, let down by a lack of accuracy. He's got options out wide. He's got away, and he's there to cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Daniel Alves. Allen. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brazil still behind thanks to that solitary strike. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of... Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Daniel Alves. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Coutinho. Now has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brazil making another change here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a good ball to find him. Richarlison gets flagged offside. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Allen. That's been drilled forward. Quick ball forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, real danger here. And the shot!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alex Sandro with a searching ball. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Daniel Alves. Alex Sandro.
Brazil have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Richarlison. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil complete their... And that's it. Brazil winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Brazil leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Watching game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.